All right, how's these divisions looking? So I got the Atlantic. I'll give you guys a second to get in here. I got the Atlantic with the NFC East, Central with the AFC North, Southeast with the AFC East, Northwest for the NFC and the NFC West. That's the best I can come up with. I think that's pretty fair. I tried to give it, everybody gets a dope division either in football or basketball. And then, let me keep this for another day. Since we can do multi-mixes again some other night, we can be like, hey, let's do the multi-mix. So let me put this in the Tyson sheet. Break sheets. I don't even know how to add. Maybe I add tab. I'll just put it in football right now. Yeah, there is. I actually found a way today. The Rip and Gypsy family was here today, and we shared tips and techniques with each other. And they showed me how to do that on screen, and it looks really dope. It's like, it's a transparent background, and it shows it, and you can scroll it or leave it. And then when they left, I tried to do it myself, and I couldn't. But yeah, I can just screenshot it up there, Martin. Now, who's in this? Tell me the order. This was Neil's brain creation. Yes, I found a way to do it. But when they left, I couldn't do it. I must have forgot to check a box or something. Neil, and then... I think that's it. There you go. Neil, Martin, Neil, B-Snide. No, B-Snide bought his spot before we ran the mini. He's here. I don't think he cares or anyone does really, but that's the order. All right. All right, good luck. This is a multi-sport mixer. Oh, he got him! Damn. Tua. 10, and then we'll go 10 here. Damn, that was fourth down. Well, I mean, with 5 minutes to go in the third, and if they score a touchdown on this drive, it'll be an 11-point game, so. Whatever Neil says. So I can do this, but I found a cool way, and I've seen it, and I wanted to do it, and I never knew how to, and I learned how to do it today, but it ain't working right now. So for now, we'll do it that way. Okay, you freakazoids? Oz, how are you? What's up, Dennis Chapman? There should be spots left in Bowman. I don't know how to make it vertical. I don't know what you mean. I don't know how you could even make that vertical. Like, really, you can't. I work on the new way here, and it's transparent, and it can scroll. No, Carter, you would never do that. Boop, 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 boop. This is multi-sport. I thought there was freaking cards in here. Where's the cards? Oh, they're behind the pack. Okay. $1.99, Jimmy Butler. Someone might have the divisions up there. Timberwolves, I'm not sure which division they're in. You can call them out. I can bring it up on my screen, but I do not feel like doing that right now. Dope. That's a good hit right there to 25. Aton. I guess I'll pull up the divisions and teams. Why not? No. The boys have gloves, though, because they love cleaning, so I got all those blue gloves. I wear them all the time. That's for Pacific. Beast Night. Dope. $11/25, Brian. There's the Wiggy getting wiggy with it. 149. T-Wolves again. Minnesota is for the Northwest. For Martin. Yes, Carter, I will. Iman Schumpert, numbered to 10. 10/10. What is Iman? He is a Sacramento Kings. They might be out there in the West or Pacific. They are Pacific. The Pacific, that's for Beast Night. And then first one of these is Jason Tatum. Celtics, Boston Atlantic. Over in the ATL, that's for Neil. What's better, 1 or 5, Martin? Holiday. Rookie Drew, or Aaron Holiday. What is he, a Pacer? They're in the Bulls division, aren't they? Probably in the Central. Yeah, they're in the Central. Oh, these here. I don't see a 5, though. I see a 3, a 2, and a 1. Touchdowns, Boomer Sooners. Boo, 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 boo. Tim Hardaway Jr. Well, we certainly had a lot of 5s last night. I think Panini's getting over a little bit on the price of these for what you get. These feel like a $79 box to me. Harrison Barnes, number to 199. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Here's Shai Gilgeous Alexander to 125. 70/125. LA Clippers. They're out there in the Pacific, which is a dope division. That's the Warriors, Clippers, Lakers, Kings, and Suns. The Pacific Well, that's for B-Snide. This is a Fat Cat creation that he came up with. We've done multi-sport only once or twice, though. We did a big mixer, like a blitz mix one night. Jalen Brunson, the 10, on card 10. Rookie for the Mavs. You mean for these guys? This is Southwest. Mavs are in Southwest, which is what Neil has. I mean, Martin has. Nice hit, Martin. Martin. And the Catman, 199. And this is a Robert Williams the third. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Let's do some football. Week 17 is tomorrow. All I want is a Bears win and Rams loss. Rams play my Niners. We're doing 2 of these dudes. I don't know if it was 1 of these and 1 Optic, but I think it was 2 boxes of Optic and first off the line, I'm hoping. So, NFC East is for Neil on this. AFC North is for Neil. How's Bowman looking? We need to run any minis for Bowman? Should be cheap, like $7, $8 minis. $1.99 Trey Quinn. Mike White. Lane Johnson, the champ is here. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. How many spots are left? What is it that you try to decide? When you say you're trying to decide to get in or not, what does that entail? There's 4 left. We did not. We froze up. It was like 1:30 a.m. I got frustrated. Only recourse was a full reboot. And if we're going to go through the whole process of a full reboot, and everything at 1:30 in the morning and reset all my settings. We said, screw it. I'll be back tomorrow night. $1.99 D-Hop. Oh. Oh, I see. Well, I'm fine with that. That's your decision. Ask wifey. Ask her right now. Ask your beautiful wife. Hey, I want to get in a Bowman. I already got monsters coming. FedEx. I got to pay him for that too, because Chris made a special trip. Took 15 minutes out of his day away from his family to specifically, specially send FedEx. Because he is the greatest online card concierge. Above and beyond service for his customers. I don't know, I can't see you. David Williams is numbered to 99. Adam Thielen. Did you send me my extra penny for the 10 minutes? I told you the actual FedEx was $12, and then it was about 10 minutes of my time, so that's a penny. That's how cheap I am. So I need to send me $12.01. It's not bad, actually, FedEx for $12. Oh, God, Tyson, you're in Texas, so God knows where it goes. I almost considered just blocking all customers from Texas because it's always something with them in their mail. But I'm not going to do that. There's a Minka. South Dakota. Well, that's a new one. No, we didn't do contenders. AFC East is Neil. Fins up. Do 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 do. Well, we have a game here, dudes, as they say. So 11-point game in start of the fourth. Except Bam was going to take about 5 minutes, 10 minutes off and score here. We're going downtown, Anthony Miller. This dude is going to make such a splash in the NFC Championship game. I can't wait. That is NFC North. For B. Snide. Sea Ride Blue. $2.99. Mike Evans Blue. $2.99. He does. He has the whole set. You have more than two, dude. You probably have mail on the road you didn't get yet. You've definitely got more than two downtowns. Touchdown, Bama. What's that, Martin? I gotta save my red packs, dude. They're getting low. Plus, that's a baseball product. Fans of the game, Redskins, just run a regular mini. MVP. No, I don't even... I have, like, not many left here. They'll still do the mini without it. Sorry, man. I usually reserve those for ones where I build the mini and I take off a couple bucks and add in the spots to get something closed out. Like if we were doing a $15, $16 mini. Boom! This is Lane Johnson. $16. I mean, 2 spots would be seems better. What do you guys think? I'm not the one who buys them, so don't ask me. If the number, you guys know how to do the numbers. If it's $160, it's 16 bucks. I might make a little extra money if you send direct, so that's good for me. It adds up over time. Carter said he'll take a mini. Number to 99, O.J. Howard. So Tyson, if you can, are you able to work anything tonight, Tyson? I'm going to train Carter on the back end too. He's pretty versed in the back end, but I need to get him trained up. I do. I make an extra $2. I want my $2. Dear collector, you are going to get... Oh, it's a Derwin James. Black Velocity. Those are 25, I think. You know how to do that, Anthony? You add in filler spot? San Diego Town. AFC West, right? For Neil. I mean, for Martin. Contenders basketball coming up. We'll close out with some Bowman. Draft. Call it a week. I'm asking if Carter added 2 filler spots on the website it takes them off the website so nobody buys them. Did you do that? Do. There is a blue. They're so nice. Boston Scott. 149. Optic-Izm? No, we're still filling that, I guess. Is that sold out? Jalen Samuels to 50. Oh. God. $16. 2 spots up for grabs in Bowman draft. 2 spots, Bowman draft, yes. This box better be good. I can never figure out how to open these. There they are. Leonard Williams, Judge Ito, Ray McLeod, Bo Scarborough, James Washington, 25 of 50. And Marcel Aitman. Man, these optics have not been too dope, I have to say. I'm sure there are some blue monsters in them, but we ain't hit them yet. Number to 75, Marcel Aitman. It looks like they just kind of put, what the heck's special in them? 1 purple stars parallel. Check the mini. Thank you, dudes. Man, that was rough. I wish it was doper in that optic. Ugh. Oh, here. I did say that I would put in a kickoff pack or 2 for that last break. So these go to the team owners. Team owners for that break we just did is freaking nothing. Matt Ryan and Delaney Walker. And a shiny numbered to 99 Camara. So no hero pack monsters there. Getting low on the packs. I got to do some inventory checking. All right, so this is for 2 spots in Bowman, right? Top 2 people are in. Top 2 are in. Kamaro's going to be in the NFC Championship game against my Bears. So Carter and Neil get in. Sorry, the rest of y'all. I hate them, but... So let me see if I can figure this freaking out. All right, Beast Knight, thank you for stopping in. Giving it a whirl. All right, Bowman sold out. Good. Let's do some basketball. Yes, sir. Load text. All right, this is NBA Contenders. Thanks everybody for okay, there's that. This is triple teamer, right? I got Contenders here. We're opening up a case. NBA triple teamer. Suns, Mavs, Kings. I'm excited for Optic-Izm. Optical illusions are good too. Optic and illusions mixers. Okay, and then, man. Oh, Martin, did you close it out? Thank you, dude. Yeah, we got a tier divisional to do. Toolbox triple teamer. Sweet. Good luck, everybody. What screen do I have up? Here we go. May the Dallas Mavs and the Hawks be with you. Try not to go into a depressive mood that football is winding down. This college games are coming to a close in the next week. NFL tomorrow is week 17. But don't worry, guess what I have? The best time is playoff blitz mixes, and then I do a after Super Bowl hangover blitz mix. Those are fun. Which leads right into the combine. Lawrence. Right into the combine. Into baseball season. I don't, Martin. I know that if I had more here, I would sell more, which we did. I brought home all that Prism and Obsidian and brought something else home. Rookies and Stars. I don't know why I just did the names. Oh, there's tier 1. We got to do these down here. This is tier 2. I skipped it by accident. 9. 9. Now I'm going to try something here. Bear with me. Let's try this. I am going to try something and see if I can do it that they showed me today. So if I take this, yeah, just stand by. I'm trying something here. I'm going to try something. I don't know if I'm always going to do it because it takes time to do, as you can see right now. But if I master it, I should be able to do it pretty quickly. That's what she said. Send me an email. Alright. I'll just put them up on the screen like before. I'll print the sheet. We'll show it. I'll just cut and paste it and put it on there for you guys. I'll tinker around with this. I'm sure I'll be up till 2 a.m. figuring out this. All right, see, there's a way that I can have these on the screen and you'll see all the teams, but it ain't working, so I'm going old school. And there's too many teams, Martin. It's going to take up the whole screen. So here you go. Here's the link. You guys can just use the link and see your teams. I'll print it. And we shall find some cracked ice. Well, there's a way to put it on a screen that's transparent in the background. It's pretty cool. I just learned how to do it today, so. You know, I know you've seen it. It's transparent. You can make it smaller, and it's always up on the screen. I can scroll it, top to bottom. Oh, this is Bowman. I just opened the Bowman case. Oh, damn. Here you go, dudes. Neil Kyle with the Mavos. Okay, good luck, Monster Hunters. I think next week I'm going to do, when we come back Tuesday, look for a dope NBA mixer, Contenderisms. Contenderisms will be this, Contenders. It will be Prism. I think Tippy's gone. I think he has left the floor. Wow. How about a 1/1 Melvin freaking Frazier? Seriously? Oh my God. Okay then. First card. Suck it. Wow. Melvin Frazier is a Magic. For Neil. Carter, if you're going to do that every time. Man. Melvin Frazier Jr. Way to go, Neil. Man. What would you do if that was Luka? That would be, how much would that be? If that was Luka, would that be $5,000 card? As is. That's a championship mother effing ticket. No, you don't have to remind me. We're going to figure out a plan. I usually tweet them out at the end of the night, but you want like a picture instead of the screenshot. If that was Luka, if that was Luka, that would be the card, Neil. He would fly us all into Quincy, and we would go to dinner at the restaurant. Does that get you excited for NFL contenders? It should, because you guys are, I don't know. I know it's 10 days out. Oklahoma touchdown. Here's a bubbly, shiny front row seat Kyrie. Oh, yeah, we'd eat large. So I wonder, this is probably a preview of what NFL is going to look like. They mixed it up a little bit with the design. Thank God. Touchdown, Oklahoma with 4:20 to go. Keeping that 11-point lead. There's a golden Trae Young lottery ticket. Insert. Boop 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 boop. Man, I really want to figure out that freaking screenshot thing. Nobody likes Alabama unless you like Alabama. That's how that goes. You know what I mean? Unless you're like a freaking Alabama freak, or you're an alumni, or you've come from a long line of Alabama fans, nobody likes them. Nobody likes Nick Saban. And we don't even know the guy, but we don't like him. Season ticket, Evan Fournier. Season ticket. Man, I hope NFL's like this. Just looks fresh. Doesn't look like a retail blaster. Even Contenders cracked ices are the cards to have. Conference finals ticket. Jarrett Allen. Numbered to 135. What's in the background? The game? I just wish Kyler was coming to the NFL, but he's too little. We're still waiting for another auto, right? lost my feed. What the hell happened? There's Alonzo to 99. Damn. Yeah, I gave you the link. Did the link not go through to see your teams? Lakers are owned by Tyson. Lakers are Tyson. The Nets are Neil Kyle and Evan Fournier is a Magic, which we've determined was Neil. Shiny season ticket. Way to go, Contenders, putting in some shiny season ticket. Is Nikolai. I think they're Warriors. Nuggets. The Nuggies are owned by Martin Clark. Not numbered, but it's a shiny. Winning ticket. Well, where's our second auto? Did they really put a 101 in here in one auto? Pretty sure we got shorted an auto, dudes. We sure freaking did. I got shorted an auto. So I'm going to have to file a claim with Panini. And $160, $170 a box, whatever these things are. You get one auto. I mean, that's dope. On average, that's how they get you. I mean, the shit's $170 or so a box. Well, maybe so. Maybe we'll get 3. That's not good. I mean, football has freaking 5 autos per box, right? Let's see what happens here. It puts us, men and women on camera, opening cards for paying customers, and I can't do anything. You know what I mean? It's not my fault. I feel bad, but I can't be like, oh, let me put in a $10 Panini pack for every auto that's missing. Every once in a while I'll do something like that, but there's the Kings, and the Kings owned by LJ. Well, the 101 is sick, but they could have gave us a dumb auto. Is this autographed? Seriously? Number to 199. Sweet. Instagram. Cartergram. That is going up on the Cartergram.
And boom goes the dynamite. And boom goes the dynamite.
The Phoenix Suns are owned by Neil Kyle. What's up, Cliff CW? Cliff Notes. $40. Boo. Here comes a cracked ice. Or no, it's a bubble. It's not cracked ice. It's one of those shiny bubbly things. Lottery ticket. Kevin Knox. Insert for the Mets. I mean the Knicks for Neil. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-da. These are going to be money, though. Get them star rookie players. Get them graded. Get some low numbereds for freaking sure. Kemba Walker. Martin couldn't resist. It's horse apples. It looks like they are Clifford, man. Sometimes I gotta let you feel what it feels like to not be in breaks at Top Shelf some nights. Here's a cracked ice. Oh my god, what if it's a dope player? I don't know if it's autoed, but it is a cracked ice. Oh, probably not, because here's the auto. 100 of 199. Sophomore. Oh, it could be an auto. Houston Rockets. Houston Rockets are owned by Neil Kyle. It's a lottery ticket. Jerome Robinson, cracked ice to 25 for the Clippers. So they're making cracked ice lottery tickets. That's good. The Clippers are owned by Neil. Next week, there's no new releases, so I'm going to do Contenderism's basketball mixer. I'm going to do probably, I was thinking about warming up for Contenders and doing like some 15 Contenders. Try to get some more shit, I don't know. What am I going to do? Well, Monday and Tuesdays, there's no breaks. I'll be back Wednesday. I haven't fully decided yet. I'm going to have to buy some stuff. Which sucks. I'm in the same boat I was last week. I should have ordered stuff Friday to ship because Monday and Tuesday nobody's in. So that means Wednesday I'm going to have to drive out and get stuff. But you'll see it on the website. But Contenders football, I would buy your Contenders football spots now. Winning ticket, Rajon. Rondo Nation, Celtics. That's for you, Martin. Yeah, this next week is a non-release week, I think. Check the schedule. What's blowout say? Number to 199 playoff ticket, John Collins. The Atlanta Hawks for Martin. 199. Martin, did your mail day arrive yet? Your priority mailbox? Should have. I put horse shit in it. Oh, it's Kristaps. I do like these, man. I hope they're doing this with NFL, putting in these shiny Optic-Chrome cards. That's why the price went up on this stuff, because they're using Optic-Chrome. Was it the box with all the commons in it? I think you have 2 or 3 on the road, dude. You all have. I'm shipping like twice a week. I might even shipped out 3 times this week. So some of you have multiple packages on the way. Or if you didn't, then you still have cards here. No, you would know. I sent you a bunch of them commons, dude. You kept bugging me for commons, so I sent you a mail day with a bunch of commons. Sweet. Way to go, Neil, on the 101. That's a dope way to start. Those were all commons. If it was a square box inside of the box, that was just commons. But I'm saying, in addition to that, I think you have another mail day on the way. He's referring to Kevin Nash from wrestling. What are we doing now? Okay, Grammy. Prism. Let's do... Well, we could do... I'm trying to... Bowman will probably be last because that's going to take the longest. Did we fill out... We got a Prism tiered. Prism tiered. Contenders. First off the line mix. Obsidian. Tier division Prism. Tier division Prism is up. Dun, 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 dun. Brendan, Neil, and Martin. Martin. Boy, do I remember the night Martin just rolled in here. Little did I know he would become a regular. Yes, Clark or Cliff, you'll see me next week. You'll see the website update with all new breaks. Everybody have a good new year. I'm not doing anything special. All the neighbors kind of open up their house on New Year's Eve. Seriously? Here? No. You have not spent that here. Fire. All right, dudes. Good luck. Maybe we'll do some National Treasures or NT Collegiate next week. Maybe some Rookies and Stars. I got to move out some playoff. You guys are going to help me there and buy into that stuff. I was thinking about doing, I don't know. I can't think right now. It comes to me. I'll put some shit together for you guys. I got a Deshaun Watson full-size autograph helmet left that I might use as incentive to buy into breaks next week. Which helmet did you have, Cliff? Brown? There's Brendan. B-Dub. There is? All right, well, good luck. I'd love to see a one-of-one from Prism. Those are the best. I don't even know what that looks like. I don't know what that looks like on your phones or whatever. What am I doing? I think I want to do some case breaks next week. I mean, I can make that whatever size I want, but for a little... At least I figured out how to do it. You know, the cool thing about the national championship game is, of course, watching these kids play and their competitiveness, but I like to watch. It's literally coach versus coach, and the play calling that they do, their game plan. That's what's fun for me. Because there is no doubt, good teams, it comes down to having a great coaching staff in their game plan and how they run it. I had visitors today, Tip. I didn't get to it. Here comes something gold. Here comes something gold. Here comes something gold. Here comes something gold. here comes a dope-ass James Washington rookie introduction gold to 10. 10 of 10. If I change it to black, it looks like I got a tattoo on my hand of your guys' names. AFC North is for Brendan. Dalton Schultz, Dallas Cowboys. Dalton Schultz. NFC East is for Martin. Justin Reed. I think I got an Optic-Izm to do yet tonight. And Bowman. We will close out with Bowman tonight. We will close out Bowman with a super fractor. Emmett. Kerryon Johnson is to 99. Jermaine Kearse. Rookies and stars. That's a lot of hits. How about rookies and stars isms? Don't worry, look at some fun stuff for next week. And get creative. I'll have some downtime, you know, Monday and Tuesday. So sell all your cards now in preparation of next week's breaks. Josh Allen, rookie intros. Dallas Goedert is numbered to 199. It's a James Washington kind of break for the AFC North. And Brendan, 2 for 2. Do we have another gold? We sure do. Or is that a yellow one? Khalil Mack is a 10. Damn, yo. 2 tenors. But that's Khalil Mack, the AFC West Khalil Mack. For Martin. One of the best in the biz. I mean, what if it's Khalil Mack and J.J. Watt in the Super Bowl? Bears, Texans. J.J. Watt and Khalil Mack pass rushing. Score could be like 3-6. What did I say? I don't know what I said. Okay, Google. What is the lowest scoring Super Bowl ever?
According to Wikipedia, Super Bowl VII was largely dominated by the Dolphins and remains the lowest scoring Super Bowl to date with a total of only 21 points.
Oh, it is. I don't know why MC is there. I took it off. Yes, it was, Anthony. Okay, Google. Who was better, Marino or Joe Montana? Who was better, Joe Montana or Dan Marino? Oh, Google's working on that one. Yeah, James Washington, Steelers. Oh, man. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Google's not working tonight. We're going to find a monster in Bowman Chrome, or Bowman Draft tonight. Should be autos in here. Oh my God, or points. Okay, Google. Is Tom Brady the greatest quarterback of all time? It just says big letters, no, Joe Montana is. Weird. Thank you, Google. Thank you, Google. Usually she says you're welcome. I don't think they're liars. It's Google, man. They know everything. Neil with the points. Go with your 101 contenders. This was sweet, though. Shiny gold to 10 for Wilson. 10 of 10. James Washington. Is Trevor Lawrence a sophomore? in Clemson? Okay, Google. So this was basketball, which we did. That was basketball and football mixer. This is... I was feeling a monster out of that, but I guess not. Carter's not doing national this year. It's official. Just can't. Barry Sanders didn't have a quarterback. Okay, Google. Detroit Lions quarterback history.
Matthew Stafford and Matt Castle are quarterbacks for the Detroit Lions.
Matt Castle. If Barry Sanders had Emmitt Smith's line, as they always say, he would have 400,000 yards. Optic-Izm is next. There you go. There you go, Tyson. That's what I like to hear. You can have Carter's spot. Nate will be here in Chicago, so that's the good thing. You won't get the crazy Chris Keller stressed out run around that you got and saw in Cleveland. You will get the relaxed, fun, well, I'll still be a little tense, but more relaxing, able to talk to people, hang out, do fun stuff. Because Nate will be running the show and Tyson and Ed. Ed will be selling. I will be drinking beer. Tippy coming! I don't think I will be at National, though, Carter, in Chicago, because Nate's started this company with me, so he knows me. He knows how things work. I'll be a lot less tense. Optic-Izm. Is this a triple teamer? It sure is. I'm gonna farm in some cots, you know, like old school army cots on that green. It's pulled real tight. It's literally an army cot from like 1962. And I'm gonna get like 10 of them, and I'm just gonna line them up in the office in the shop. And you all can just, I'll get you guys like a Super Uber X every night for like $20. And you go back to the shop, and you guys can sleep there, shower up in someone that has a hotel room, use their bathroom. It'll be great. I mean, what more could you ask for? You could sleep in Robert's van. You could sleep in Robert's white van. I'm telling you, this is the year I'm not going to be crazy. This will be my 5th one. I'm not going to be crazy at National in 2019, dudes. You're going to get the relaxed, fun, happy, outgoing Chris Keller, because business has changed. You know, when you have $60,000 plus online at a National, just in products, and you know it's going to sell, then it's a little bit less stressful. Oh, God. I'm telling you, as long as I'm not having to sit there and run all the brakes, I'm fine. I'm trying to run all the brakes, literally single-handedly running the entire operation at National with the brakes, the randomizers, sales, website, and trying to talk to people and stuff and enjoy myself. It's impossible. Oh, God, Martin. I really do want Carter to come. And I'm not kidding when I say this. I know family first. I know you got to travel, but man, Carter's a lot of fun. He makes me laugh, like legitimately LOL. All right, dudes, here we go. Optic-Izm. Yeah, Neil, you're gonna love it, man. We're set up in this big convention hall, basically, which I'm sure you've been in plenty of convention halls for food shows and those giant ones, like where they have a car show. It's that big, and all the breakers are in one wing. And I start breaking at 10 a.m. I stop breaking after midnight, and we go to dinners and parties, and we just open up cards all weekend for a week. Carter, just turn on the stream when you go to bed. Take your phone to bed and turn me on. Whoa! That sounded weird. Your phone to bed and just leave the stream on and put in a little earpiece and lay on that side, so your phone in the ear, your wife doesn't know. You got your earpiece in and you lay on this side, and she... Neil, I do have a contact. The problem is to get a room. Not a room, but if you want, I thought, well, maybe I could get the back room for a TSB party. And when he told me like what it costs and how much it would be minimum and stuff, I was like, I'm not doing that. I don't have 10 grand to drop for my customers. Well, we can still go to Gibson's for dinner. I was just there like, I don't know, a month and a half ago. Me and Heather went for something. Celebrating something we went. Yeah. I'll have some plans. Don't you worry. We're going to do something. Tyson. I mean, there's a Gene and Giorgetti's steakhouse there. Gene and Giorgetti's is a pretty historic Chicago restaurant. Martin was freaking out today thinking he was banned. I'm like, dude, I literally have no idea what you're talking about. I'm doing all this research and stuff. Then he texts me and goes, oh, I'm sorry, it was my fault. I was looking at something wrong. And let's see if this works. It might work this time. Load text file. Let me load up Optic-Izm. There's that. What is this straggler thing doing here? Prism, Optic, and first off the Lizine. Optic-Izm. Good luck. Let's go with Optic first. Slow your roll. I can tinker around with this up here. I just found out how to do this today, so I'm going to find a way to... I think I can add a background on it to make it so you can see it a little bit better. But I'll figure that out on my own time. I'm not going to suscept you guys to... I can probably scroll it and just have the whole thing on the screen too. I don't know if I like it or not, but we'll see how that goes. Rip'n Gypsy crew was here today. Mindy and Mike and their kids. They stopped by on their way to the Dells. We did talk about doing some things together, so we'll see where that goes. Golden Tate. There is a Kyle Lauletta. Yeah, I'm going to have to mess with the colors and... Bowman Draft is up next. I wrote down the mini winners somewhere. Neil and Tyson? No. Carter. Oh, Carter and Neil. Oh, it's right. It's Saturday night. Hayden Hurst, number to 199. Yeah, I see the note here. Oh, it says Carter and Nate or Neil Bowman. daiquiri. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I like them. We had a good meeting today. They came out here with their kids, their family folks. I think they can help me and fill in some times when I'm not available. Sundays and Mondays. She loves Star Wars. She loves non-sports. So I think there's something we can do together. I just have to think for the next week on how we're going to do it. She'll go stream live on my channel. That's the plan. She streams live on this channel from her house and does the breaks. I'm going to help her with her setup and everything. I'm going to get a dope-ass Lamar Jackson downtown. And they are owned by Scorpio. There you are, Ravens. I'm going downtown to Philly, Scorpio. Well, I got news for you guys. My wife really is. So, that's all there is to that. Jalen Samuels. 99er. Tom Brady is explosive. Oh, this is a chunky one. This could be a relic jersey. Come on. All right, looks like it's a card, not a block. I don't even know if they do blockers in this. This is a autograph of freaking daggone Jamon Moore. I mean, that's about the worst card ever. I mean, really? It looks like it's got a bite out of it because of the black there, but... Oy vey. Oh, Packers. Scorpio. I mean, it's a... but not the dopest hit. Well, that's one of your guys' homework. One of your homework assignments for the new year is, can we find out something more that I can do for hitless? Thing is, I'm telling you, if I do more hitless with like hobby packs and all these hit packs, it takes time to build the hit packs. The hit packs have value, and the spot prices are gonna go up. That's it. So you either deal with the way we do things now by adding stuff in now and again. Some of you get extras in your mail days now and again. Or I raise the prices basically $5 a spot in some cases to cover it. Or $2 to $3 a spot, depending on the break style. I mean, you can definitely do it. I could have hobby boxes out of the yin yang at the end of the month or end of the week for hitless protection. But if I'm going through a couple $100 a week in hitless protection boxes, whew, you know, that's like you just giving away free desserts to everybody every night. Mason Rudolph. I wish that was autoed for the Steelers. Troy Fumagalli is $1.99. I know, Ed, that was a night I'll never forget. That was horrible. I felt like terrible. Yeah, I'm very serious in the new year, guys. I want you to all, you guys have been very instrumental, and I mean over the years, helping me, you know, make TSB better, think of ideas. You're the consumer. I'm the owner. I'm also a collector, but I also am running a business, and if the spot prices go up, they go up to help counter all the giveaways and extras. I'm already adding and giving away Panini packs all the time. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars of those a month in the breaks itself. That will stop. Tyson has some ideas. I'm trying to think of something to do with my slogan I want to use is because going hitless sucks. We've got TSB Monster Bucks. So how could I do Monster Bucks without losing my ass? Secondly, I'm going to do some sort of rewards thing. Like for real, I can run a report. And when I run that report, it shows me how many spots each person bought for whatever period I select. I can pick 15 days, run the report, and it'll tell me so-and-so bought 68 spots. This person bought 52. This person bought 40. And it goes all the way down. I can do a break around those people. I can grab the top 30. I can do the top 25% and do one big grand prize for the top 25 spot buyers and screw everyone else. It's just a matter of how do I want to do it. I am going to do that stuff in the new year. I am going to get a, damn it, what if that was an autograph? Dan Marino. Yeah, she hit she hit a Peyton Manning booklet auto to like 5, and she hit that Tom Brady here. I know they're all fast asleep now because they had to get up and leave Cleveland this morning at like 6 a.m. and drive all day. Right, but I'm already giving you guys other things like points when you buy. Oh, I don't remember seeing those. Jimmy G cracked or stained glass. I think here's where my head's at. This is the stuff that keeps me up at night. I'm sure, Neil, you think of a lot of things about the restaurant you want to do, or a dish comes to you, or an idea. I kind of like the idea of different levels. So if you buy X amount of spots from this period to that period, you are up here and you will get this reward. If you're here, you get this reward. So what that will do is and I could post them somehow. Like I could hire Tyson or Carter or somebody or Ed to track this and post it on the website where you're at. But I'm also not a big fan of posting my customers' names on my website for other breakers to go poach and see, because that happens. But if you knew that if you were in the 100 spots level for the month and you were at 92 and you wanted to get to 100, well, you're going to go buy those 8 spots somehow. Yeah, but that's an undertaking to make certain breaks that you can't use them on. I'm going to do something for sure. I always said if business kicks in and we get to the next level in volume and breaking, I can start doing more things. It's tough to do things when you're on a super, super, super tight budget because you're not doing a lot of breaks. Anthony Miller Auto, sweet. Only eligible for minis. Right. Well, I thought about the customer usage thing. When I can run in a report and see how many spots everybody bought, I'm sure I could sort it by money. But the money thing is different because some people don't have a high budget, but they do buy a lot of cheaper spots. A spot is a spot, whether it's a $159 spot or it's a $9.99 spot in general. So it's hard to differentiate the two. It's either I go and see how many spots people have bought, or I go in and run a report and see how much people spent. Do you know what I mean? But the people that buy a lot of spots are like, dude, I bought 60 spots this month. Yeah, they were only $10 spots, but I bought 60 of them. And one guy bought into 2 case breaks of Flawless and bought 2 spots for $300. So, I don't know. These are things that I'm constantly thinking of. Plus, I want to get Rip and Gypsy up and running to help. She's going to help a lot. Carter's going to be doing social media and Instagram. Oh, no need to apologize, Tippy. This is what makes this experience better, which is my top priority, is how can I make TSB more exciting, more competitive, more, you know, and I know what some of the things are that I can do better. Yeah, but how do I track that, Neil? I don't have the capability to track that each night. I don't. And I'll miss somebody and someone will say, dude, I went hitless and you missed me, you forgot me. That's a nightmare. That's the problem I'm having. That seems right and able to be done. There's 2 things I want to do. I want to reward people who are consistent, like you all in this room right now, my consistent customers and friends and regulars. B, I want to get better at hitless for guys that go hitless and tracking that. You know what I mean? There's Simi Cobbs. Those are, and I'm getting shipping under wraps. That's fine. That I can do. That's just me working more hours. I'm just going to have to spend more time away from my family and do the shipping. That can be done. But I'd like to run the report every week or every 2 weeks and then just say, okay, I'm going to grab the top 30 people and here's a break. But how much do I spend on that break? If I do that twice a month, it could be $1,000. So is me doing a free break for $1,000 good for me? I don't know. I don't know if that will be good for me or not. There's a Kareem. I can't track those hit lists. That's the thing. I don't have anyone else here. That's why I'm hoping Rippin' Gypsy's husband, I hope Mike can get a job locally. That will be ideal because then they could be here. Number to 249, Mitch. And part 3 is I'm hiring somebody in the new year. I already got some feelers out on social media and some other websites. I am going to hire somebody who's available more. 25, 30 hours a week. That'll make a big difference. Then I can train them. But it just so happens that it's time for me to do that, and it's a new year. So, even better. Uh-oh. Super shiny golden Brian Dawkins. 6 of 10. Those are dope. Eagles. Eagles for Neil. It does. It does. The whole idea for me that I want to get to is to reward you all for buying your spots. I think that's important. And 2, I do want to do something. I know I keep saying it, but I got to do something for hit list so that when you guys get your mail day, you know you had a shitty week or a stretch of a day or two where it sucked. And I want you to open up your mail day and be like, oh, dope. Well, Chris gave me this and I got that. I don't want you to open it up and go, well, that sucked. You know? So that's really important to me. What exactly that will be, I don't know. That's where I need help. And there's a Minka for the Dolphins. B. Snide. So the way I work is I talk to everybody. I talk to Tysons and Carters and Eds and all you guys, and I get all this information, and I usually take long showers, and ideas come to me in the shower, and then I get out and I write it down and I enact it. Like this right here. This is an example. This here. Going hitless sucks. TSB has skunk bucks. So that stuff keeps me, it's little reminders of things that I'm going to do. Good luck. This better be good, or I'm going to be angry. And you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. I'm like the Hawk. Yeah, that B-Docs is really nice. He's a Hall of Famer, isn't he? Boom. Oh, man, we've been J-Mond. Well, he's got his signature a little bit better there. Justin Jackson. $35 of $50. I wonder if I could get that scroll to go horizontal across the bottom. That would be even better if it's scrolling horizontal across the bottom. Stafford, Derwin James, Justin Jackson. All right, I would say that first off the line was a bust for Optic. Good thing I spent $1,500 on them. Yeah, we talked about that before, didn't we? Well, we did that before. I had someone go through. And didn't you start that, Ed or Tyson? Ed, you started it. You started to get everybody's teams for me. Somebody already did that. All right, well, let's do Bowman. Just think about that stuff. So let me ask you this question. You guys, as customers, which do you prefer? Which is more priority to you? Which would you rather see more? Incentives, more bonuses, you know, kind of like VIP treatment or extras, whatever they call those, gratis stuff for your patronage and your loyalty. A, do you want to see more something different and new for going hitless in your breaks? Or do you want to get rewarded just in general for the number of spots you buy and consistently buying into TSP? So do I put the money and the focus on hitless, or do I put the money and the focus on rewarding spot buying, being early, number of spots per week? You go in for a special break or a full-size autographed helmet if you're in the top 25 percentile, whatever I decide. That infrastructure is in place. I can already run reports by users in their purchases. That's one click, run the report, cut and paste, run it. The hit list thing, Rob makes, when he's doing the sheet and he's sorting, he makes a check mark, and I can look at the sheet and I can see who got effed. I can see who had a bad week. Rob is trained for that. I am. But there's nothing in place, you know, that is definitive like the reports I had built through the website. Right, because hit list is part of it, and you still will get stuff in hit list. It's just not a complete, if this happens, you get this. But you do and you will get extras starting in 19 if you are on the shit list. We call it shitless. If you go shitless at TSB starting in 19, you're going to get some extra stuff. Maybe it's an 8x10, maybe it's a couple packs. We will send you stuff for sure. But you got to be on the shitless list. It's not like you went and you bought in one $9.99 break and you went hitless. I can't send stuff for a $9.99 break hitless with one box or two boxes. Maybe I keep hitless to case breaks only. Yes. The problem is these, you're on the shitless list. I mean, I am not devaluing anything you all said, but top priority was hiring somebody. I got to hire a real person. Not that the guys that I have now aren't real, but they're too busy. They're dads. They got full-time jobs. They live far away. I need to find somebody in Elgin, somebody who kind of knows the business, knows the hobby, and has 25 to 30 hours, if not more, a week to work. That's what I need. Because to do all these other programs and stuff, I can't do them. So I got to hire somebody. That's priority. I mean, we could mirror the casino industry, of which I have friends in the casino industry. And, they do stuff. It's like I go to the casino. I've been going to casinos for years. I don't as much anymore. I'd lose money, and never once did I get something, or it's just how it is. I'm used to it. Yeah, I do. The one guy's like a manager. He like cleans up spills off the blackjack tables and stuff when people knock over their drinks. He's the guy that goes out and like looks and makes sure that nothing shady's going on. Okay, Bowman. Well, at least I think he's my friend. Who remembers that one night Martin got pizza for me? Oh, you worked tonight? Oh, yeah, you did. It's Saturday. Carter has to shoo away the homeless guys hanging out in front of the casino each night. Yeah, this stuff is really good. This is good stuff. This is stuff you want to hoard. Holy crap, it's Dieterle. What's up, Dieterle? Carter works at a casino. He's a manager of a casino. But hiring someone here to work is probably similar to what Neil's up against when he's looking for like a chef or a GM. He's probably very stickler about how things are done, especially with the food. I mean, you can't hire a shitty chef. You just can't. I mean, they do, but you can't. You got to hire a dope chef that knows and has a vast resource of knowledge of different foods and just gets along with everybody. It's similar here. I need somebody who is trustworthy, somebody who's dependable, somebody who kind of understands sports in general. Like, that's not just someone I'm going to hire off Craigslist. All right, so the two minis. Martin closed it out. Thank you. Got to get that on video, Neil. Neil, put it on video. Neil, or Carter and Neil.
Dragons!
Yeah, Bowman draft is good. And these guys are smart because they're getting in it now before it's a $300 box. This stuff, when these guys take off, these rookies in here, These things go up to $350, $400 a box. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that loud? Some of those sound effects are louder than others. I don't know why it does that. Sorry, wifey. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Tippy. Back it up. Back it up, dude. Back it up. Your wife was a wrestler? Rewind that. Rewind. Your wife was in the WWE? This isn't like when Juju Smith-Schuster was here, is it? Tyson loves wrestling. Ed was the Philly Scorpio. Well, that's pretty freaking dope, C-Tip. That's awesome. That was the best era ever, was 80s through the 90s. Martin does fall asleep. Which do you hate the least?